Need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Just getting started here in San Francisco. On the ground to first. Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
This is J.J. Bleday.
What do you got?
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-2. In the dirt. Squirts away from Perez. Tag, and he got him. Great throw.
Or maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in game one of this three-game set. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The 0-1. That one is upstairs.
Ball, that's too high.
Alonso off of first with two away. Out to short. They get the force, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Mickey Moniak.
All one.
Fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Byron Buxton.
Inside, ball one.
That one fouled hard the other way. 1-1 now.
Ball, inside.
Just
ball,
missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. Willy Adames stands in.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Diving, makes the grab.
Batting fifth, left fielder
Miguel Vargas getting ready to hit.
Inside, ball one.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here at Oracle Park, and stepping in for the Rays, George Springer. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 0-1.
That's a ball. Ball two.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. First pitch swinging. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. Now he breaks his bat. McLean whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. On the ground to first, Bush. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Giants catcher, Salvador Perez. And that one fouled off. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the third baseman, Christian Koss. And that gets down into the gap. Around second now, going for 3. The relay.
Hey!
So up next, Matt McLean. Late on that fastball. In there, he's safe. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. There goes the runner. Can't field it cleanly. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Here's the 0-2. Makes the catch for the second out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Buxton in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. Laser base hit. McLean around third. In comes the run from second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. Got him looking for the strikeout. They limit top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Ben Williamson. Fought off foul. Williamson getting to start at the hot corner, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. On the ground to the left, Koss slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the Rays batting order turns over. Chandler Simpson will hit next. That's out to center field. Buxton on the move. And there's 2 down. Luis Arraez stands in.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Foul.
Here's the 0-1. Slow roller to first, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. In the air to left center. Buxton on the move to the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Michael Busch.
All these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Slides for the stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Next to hit, Miguel Vargas.
That's a ball.
Simpson has a beat on it. 2 down. And here is Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1.
What do you got?
Conforto checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco, and stepping in for the Rays, J.J. Bleday. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Moniak on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
This one in the air. Perez under it. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, William Contreras. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Vargas makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here at Oracle Park, now it's the Giants catcher, Salvador Perez. Slide, and he catches it. Now the third baseman, Christian Koss. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. On On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Matt McLain.
Ball! That pitch is out. Aye!
Full extension makes the catch. What a play. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Rays, George Springer. Out towards right center field. Moniak gets under it. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Grounded out his first time up.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back. And it is out of here. A solo shot. 1 down. Taylor Walls now at the plate. Line drive. And foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And a man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good
runner takes off. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Simpson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Right side. McLain to first, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Mickey Moniak. And a base hit up the middle. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning. Byron Buxton digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Willy Adames to the plate now at a high leverage spot. Base hit into center field. Moniak rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. And he can't get back to first in time as the big turn costs him. Michael Busch, the next Giant to hit. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Back-to-back singles. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
This one looks like trouble. Headed for the plate. Cut off, throw to third. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The Giants trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Didn't go. Now this is in the air down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. 2 on, 1 out. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. It's 7-2.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
0-1 down. Arise. The flip, 1 at second, over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Top 6, and stepping in for the Rays, Luis Arraez. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't swing.
Oh, that got him on the mound. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 1 for 2. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Man at second. And it's 1-1. Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out. And now it's William Contreras. What a stop. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Matt McLain getting ready to hit. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Third time through. The order now, Mickey Moniak, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. Runner on the go. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And here is Byron Buxton. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. So digging in, Willy Adames. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And the batter now, Michael Busch. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they add on. It's 12-2.